Now in this video I would like to share my experience with you using 5G home internet. It's either T-Mobile or Metro by T-Mobile. It's the same exact service. The one I have currently is Metro by T-Mobile. I will give you my honest opinion about things I like and things I didn't like. Also I will answer some of the common questions a lot of people may ask. So I will answer all of this for you. So make sure to subscribe and give me thumbs up. And this is right to stick. So let's find out. And let me start with the design and build for the router. This router is small and compact, easily placed anywhere. Especially with the home internet router like this, you need to choose the best spot in the house to receive the best coverage. To have a screen on the same router help you to see how many bars you have, how good the service in your area, and so many information like if you have 5G or LTE, and show you also how many devices connected to the router, and show you any text message come from the carrier in case if you need to renew, reminder, and things like this. Now also we're gonna have a look on the back. We're gonna see a grill for air circulation, so good venting to keep the best temperature for the router so it doesn't overheat and start give you problems. We have also C power cord. You can replace this with any 25 watts in case if something happens to your original cord. We have two Ethernet. You can connect Ethernet through the cable to make sure always you get the best speed, because you know the Wi-Fi depends how far you are from the router itself. Sometimes you get a slower speed or sometimes you lose completely the signal from the Wi-Fi. So Ethernet is a good option in case if you're willing to connect a credit card machine, only use Ethernet. And T-Mobile home internet router design is absolutely great in my opinion. Now there are three things I didn't like about T-Mobile home internet service. Starting with the router for the range of the Wi-Fi. I feel like the range is not enough to cover big house. Maybe if your house more than 1600, you're not gonna expect this router will cover you with Wi-Fi. I have tested even straight talk home internet way much better than this router. It loses signal very quick. Now the second problem, it could be not a major problem because it happens only a couple of times during 3 weeks, that the whole Wi-Fi when I'm browsing or using my laptop or using my cell phone, it crashes. I lose completely the Wi-Fi and it doesn't connect. So I have to go to Wi-Fi and reconnect again. Now what the reason, I'm not quite sure. It happens to me twice within 3 weeks. It's not major problem, but if this ever happened to you, please leave a comment and let us know so that way everybody can share opinion. Now my third problem could be only Metro. I'm not quite sure about T-Mobile, but Metro require to have at least one line, and then you have to add the 5G home internet. So you must have internet service and a phone line with them. I was not able just to get this by itself if I want to just pay $50. And also Metro, they're weird. Every time you give address, so based on your address, you may qualify for unlimited, and maybe you are qualified for 100 gigs, or maybe you are not qualified. Even that you know if you have T-Mobile service and your service works and you have good 5G coverage, they're gonna tell you, no, we don't have service for you. So it's kind of weird situation. I don't know if you have the same problem when you got your home 5G internet from T-Mobile or Metro, but this is what exactly happened. I ended up using a different address because I want to make sure to get unlimited, because 100 gigs is not enough for me, so I don't want to like get limited gigs for service. Now let me answer some of the most common questions. The first question, is it truly unlimited? Now it depends on the activation. If you go to Metro and give your address and Metro people tell you it's unlimited, yeah, it's going to be unlimited, because the one I have right now, it's unlimited, and I've been using and uploading videos and I have no problems, and doesn't even have the way even to track how many gigabytes you have used. After calling Metro and talking to people in the store, all of them confirm it's unlimited, and as I said, I did not have any problem with limited service. As far as I have good 5G coverage, the router works with no issues. Now maybe you're gonna have different scenario. They have 100 gigs when you apply, so I believe after you go through the 100 gigs, yes, you're not gonna have internet until the next due date, then they're gonna give you another 100 gigs. And always make sure to get unlimited before you even start with Metro to avoid this problem. Now let's take another question. I have a question. Somebody asked if it's capped speed or not. No, T-Mobile or Metro is not capped speed. I was able to get up to 700 megabytes per second, which is blazing fast. But sometimes in the same place, same location, I was able to get 40 or 80 megabytes per second. Not all the time you have the best speed. Maybe it depends on congestion, network, and it seems to me T-Mobile towers are fluctuating, doesn't give you the best performance all the time. Overall speaking, the average I was receiving most of the times between 200 250. A few times when I checked the speed, I was getting something less than 100 megabytes, but most of the time over 200 megabytes per second. And it depends on the area where you are. Maybe my experience different than yours. Now I have another question. If the router is portable, in another word, if you already set this in certain area, maybe you currently renting a house or you're staying in certain area and you're willing to take this with you, I would say yes, this is portable. You do not even to reset up the modem itself. All you have to do, unplug the power, take it to the other place where you are trying to live, and plug and play, and you should be good as far as you have good 5G service with Metro or T-Mobile. Other than that, you're not going to have a service. Make sure you have good service in the location you're moving, and I believe you do not need to do anything. No connection, you don't need to call the carrier or anything like that. It should work as far as you have good coverage. So to answer this, yes, this thing is portable. Now I hope I answer most of the common question about the T-Mobile Metro 5G home internet based on my 3 weeks experience. If any question I haven't covered in this video, feel free to leave a comment and I will get back with you and answer the question. And that's it for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Just make sure to subscribe to Variety Stick if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up and we will talk to you in the next video.